everyone. Hello, hello. Yes, it was that moment again on a Sunday evening, and I can hear some little paws in the hallway. She comes through the door, onto the sofa, onto my lap. She knows it's showtime. Here she is, Miss Layla, Princess Layla, waiting for you. So I thought I better get started because, I know you love it when she's here. She is here. She slept all afternoon. Didn't you, Layla? Huh? All afternoon we didn't hear her because she knew, of course, she had to be awake now. Isn't that amazing? That's 2 or 3 Sundays in a row now that she sort of, comes in exactly at the right time. There we go. You are trained, Layla. Yes. Right, let's say hello to everyone. Oh my goodness. It is so nice to see you all here, all the same names. And I have to say, I see new names as well. So welcome. If you're new or if you are just joining us, it is just so lovely to see our little community expanding so much. It's unbelievable. It's really, really unbelievable. Let me just put it away a little bit more. No, I can't get her in the picture more. There we go. Look. Layla, here, that's your blanket. No, she went onto my lap even before I could put the blanket on. And of course, it was time to get... Okay, that was my skin, Layla. Oh my goodness. Yes. So next week our clocks are changing and they're springing forward. So it will be different. But if you make sure that when you see the live as having been programmed, if you then click I think put reminder or something like that, it will give you half an hour. It will give you half an hour to, it will warn you. No, Sylvia, we don't. We have a little thing, a little tree, and she does that. But she's okay. And it's only because she's lying on my lap and she's sort of like, cozy, but she doesn't normally scratch me, so it's fine. Oh, I say she's fine. She's doing it again. Aren't you, Layla? But it's not because you don't like me, is it? It's because you're cozy and you're all cute. Wow. Everybody, welcome. Oh my goodness, I would love to say all your names. There's so many. Thank you for being here. Now, I see Janie said, we hope Dirk is well rested. Wow. Well, we have been extremely busy, and I have to say, darlings, oh my goodness. We were quite overwhelmed. Amazing what you did to us on Friday. I mean, I have to say, we kind of expected it. But of course, you never want to assume, and you never want to, sort of say, yeah, they'll be there, they'll be buying it, That's not the kind of people we are. We're like, okay, how do we plan this, right? Do we go for, I'm looking at, of course, now we have the information that we had from the Cal. So how many did we sell with the autumn walk, right? So that's where we, where we were able to compare. So we've been looking at those figures, and we're like, okay, let's just go for the same amount and we'll see how it goes and everything, because of course you don't want to, and also yes, Tracy, yes, happy Ophelia Day, everyone. Every Sunday is Ophelia Day. And of course, you don't want to start making assumptions, and you want to be sensible about this. So we also have to take into account the fact that it's just the two of us. This house that we live in, it's a flat, right? So it's not very big, and we've now sussed it all out. We know how to stack them. So we've now decided that 100 is sort of the amount that we can have in the house at any one point. So we work with that, right? So I had 100 mystery cal packs in the house. Now, don't worry, this pack is unlimited. Okay, so there is no stock, there is no limit to the stock. We will just keep ordering. Okay, so that doesn't matter. However many, we have no warehouse, we have no storeroom, we have no attic, and we have no it's 8:30 Pam in the UK. So do you know what I mean? We don't have anywhere to put things, so we have to manage it in the house. So if we have 100 packs, wonderful, Jacinta, wonderful. No, so that's what when they're gone, we order more. So that's not a problem, but it's just the logistics for us, right? So I had 100 in the house, and goodness me, they were sold in 2 hours. I was like, 2 hours. That was just amazing. So then, of course, now we've sold another lot. So it's like, wow, it's unbelievable. So tomorrow, of course, now that we've sold those, tomorrow I'm ordering the other lot. So then we'll process those towards the end of the week, and then I'll order so this is how we are going to have to do this, because of course, hi Waleska, yes, wonderful to be there, that you're here. We can't deal with the huge amount and then send that out. We have to do it in stages. So yes, we will always make sure that you have it as soon as possible. But of course, we have to be able to, we have to be able to repack them. And with 100 in the house, of course, it means that you have those colors, and then they get repackaged into the packs. But then I don't have any where I've put the colors. I also have to put the packs. So, oh my goodness, and towards the end of the packing, I've got to go and find the color packs underneath the color bags. Do you know what I mean? Oh my goodness. So yes, that's the amount that we can cope with, and we will of course do our best to, certainly now that the volume is so high, to keep up with it. And of course, like with the autumn walk now, it slows down and then it's a lot easier. But it's the rush. Oh my goodness, it was quite the thing. So of course, of course, we also have to send out the last 20 packs of the March pack because, of course, we sold more than we thought of that. So we had to. Carol, you could store them all in your car. Yeah, right. Oh, no, Carol, we need the car to take them to the post office. So I can't store anything in there. Oh my goodness. So yes, so we of course sold some more March packs. So they had to be, they have been packed and they have Dirk put the labels on just now because of course they only came in on Friday. We repacked them and they're going out the door tomorrow morning because we need the space to do the mystery cal. Unbelievable. I mean, it's quite overwhelming and we were so pleased. Thank you, Corinne. Thank you for yes. I mean, we were worried that too many people would order in one go, but it all went swimmingly. It just went off like a dream, to be honest. So it was really, really lovely. Yes, Tina, that's what it. Deborah, what a good idea. I could move Dirk in next door. That would give me a bit more space. The thing is, you see, with the amount that we have now, the 100 packs, that because you have to realize this hallway is only one person wide. So now it's only half a person wide. It's only a normal size hallway. So we've got the packs on one side. It's one-way system now. So if Dirk comes out of the living room, I come out of the bathroom, he's there, I'm here. One of us has to wait or go into the bedroom to let the other one pass and then continue. It's a one-way system now. So, plus also the danger of avalanche is real, right? And the other day I had to open the front door in a rush. Somebody had put the key behind the second door, safety. So I had to pull the second door. All the packs came down, get the key, jump over all the packs and unlock the front door. I mean, it's real. Yes, yarn-a-lanche. Plus also, there's that little Layla. If she walks past them and they fall on top of her, what am I going to do? I'm never going to find her again. I love to craft. Yes, that's a good idea. Actually, we've got it down to a T now. Yes. So the autumn walk, I packed most of those on my own. In between now, of course, I've been packing lots of packs. But yeah, I had to think, and I had to. I have over 100 balls of yarn, but I don't have the mystery cal color. What should I do? Well, let's order the pack, and then you'll have it. So, I had to think, and we tried several ways of packing them, but now I have a really good system. Yeah. It's going really well. So yes, I will have to film it one day, but obviously not with the mystery packs. Or yes, like you say, wait to publish it until afterwards. Oh my goodness, I have so many videos I am going to be posting after the cal has finished. There's such a lot of, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah. Then Hang on a minute. Then what's this? Yeah, glue the packs to the ceiling. I know we're gonna have to move, but the thing is, you see, do you know what I mean? It just doesn't, a move wouldn't justify the bigger, and yeah, it's all up in the air at the moment. We need to do something, but if we can, yes, Jacqueline, exactly. It is dangerous in the house. Yes, Teresa, that's 1,400 balls of wool, of yarn in the house. But there's more, of course, because there's the Rainbow Pack, the Orla Keeley, the Cath Kidston, the Autumn Walk. There's other packs as well. They're in my bedroom. I know, the hallway is full up. Luckily now, so we had to order another lot of March packs. So they're been labeled and they'll be out the door. So they'll be gone. This is why it's nice for us to do those limited monthly packs, because we get them in, you buy them, they're out and they're gone. And then for about 2 weeks, we have a minimum amount of yarn in the house. And that's quite nice. I know I'm talking against my own shop here, but when you live here as well, do you know what I mean? That way it stays manageable for us. Yes, we need to like almost rent a garage somewhere, but then you don't have electricity in that sometimes, So what I'm always saying is we need a garage to have that sort of size for an office space, and then for yarn packing and storing. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and as long as we can cope like this, it's fine. We have, I've talked about the renovations that we were going to do. They were going to happen last year. They still haven't happened. They will now still go ahead this year, hopefully. So we just have to wait until that's done and then see where we're at. And if those renovations give us more space, then we should be fine for a while at least. But yeah. Yeah, Sharon, the problem is that the layout doesn't allow for shelves, because obviously this room is full up. The hallway is very narrow. And then there would be a permanent fixture, so that wouldn't work. Also, going out of the house with the yarn makes that you can't get to it all the time. So every time Dirk would have to send a pack, he would have to go there. So that would be, do you know what I mean? That would be traveling each time, because it's not going to be next door. So yes, it's a lot of things that we need to think about, but it's okay for now. What we are doing now, the way we organize ourselves, and the way, if we stick to 100 packs in one go in the hallway, then it works. It works and it's fine. And to be honest, it's only a rush when there's a cal. So, yeah, Mum says she'll come and help, but then of course, yes, there is even less space. But the thing is, yeah, it's the other day I came out of the bathroom, Dirk came out of the living room, and it was like, yeah, you go there, and then I'll go here, and then I'll go there, and then you come here, and it was really funny. It was really funny. But yeah, so by the time he'll have sent these out, these first 100, he'll start tomorrow. Hopefully he'll do it in 2 or 3 days, because he checks every, he does a lot of checking and making sure that it's correct and packing it really well. So he does a good job at doing that. And then of course I'm ordering tomorrow, and it should arrive Thursday or Friday. So then again, we'll be packing those days. And then of course, hopefully maybe Friday he can send some out, or next Monday. Okay. So there will be a little bit of a delay, but not too much. But of course, there is time. We only get started on the 23rd of April. So if you don't get your pack like next week or the week after, don't worry. You've bought it. You will get it. Okay. We are now much more informed about, sort of packet postage and traveling and how long it takes for packs to get to places. Okay. And hopefully, now we know, yeah, it'll take that long, hopefully we can count on that, if everything goes to plan. And then even if we don't send your pack straight away, you will have it, by the time the cal starts. So don't worry about it. We will try our utmost best to make sure, you've got it. Yes, Jan, we definitely need a bigger house, but it's all the logistics and the practicalities. Mitch, no, Dirk does all that. He takes care of all the buying because we buy our own postage here online. He prints off the sticker, he puts the sticker on, and then we even have the big post bags to take it to the post office, and he goes and drops it off at the back of the post office. So we don't have to stand in queue or anything. We just go and put it on the truck, basically on the lorry. He knows the time when the lorry comes in, so he goes about 15 minutes before that, and he knows. So then it goes straight onto the lorry. Karen, there's no requests. You just buy it, and we will make sure you get it. So we then order it so we can, So I just saw somebody. Yes, we've had to be super organized. No, Sharon, we don't have a front or a backyard. No, it's a ground floor flat, and at the front it's sort of a tiny garden which we can't do anything about, and then at the back we have a driveway, so we just put our car. So that's it. We're in the middle of town, basically. So yes, we've got more than 200 orders. Put yarn on the pegs. Oh my, what do you mean? Jacinta, can you send us a email via the website asking for that, and then Dirk will look at it, because some of these countries, obviously we want to ship everywhere. Okay. We'll try our best to work out, Oh, thank you, John. Angela. Thank you, Angela. So, but then, it's not all that easy sometimes to send to places like Suriname, and then it depends on what courier goes there and how much it costs. So sometimes it's much more expensive. So we will work it out for you how much it would be, and then if you're prepared to pay that, then that's fine. We'll put it on and you can buy it. But yeah, sometimes it's very, very expensive to send to places like that, and that's why they're not there. But if your country is not in the list, just make sure you send us an email and we'll try and work it out for you. Okay? Yes. So as you know, these are the past cals that I've got behind me here. I use Starcraft Special Decay, and you use the hook that you normally use for that yarn. Okay. Yes, Sharon. Oh my goodness. Carol, there's lots and lots of people who are buying it from the US. They are in the lowest amount that you have to add to it, I think is £9 or $9. I don't know, but it's okay. I mean, it's not that much more. You can pay for courier, and that's a bit more, but then you have it in 2 days. But no, people are buying the packs from the US, from the UK, from Europe, and we're sending them out. So the added postage is very often not too much for people not to buy it, because you wouldn't be able to get the yarn otherwise, or that quality, or those colors, or whatever. Okay. Yes. So Deborah, today I wanted to talk to you about all the things that you need to know, or that you want to know. Yvette, find a currency converter online to work out how much it is, because of course we have to put our website in pounds because we are a UK company. So find the I'm reading and thinking, and find online a currency converter for your currency to UK pounds, and then you can see how much it is. There's various websites where you can do that before you actually pay it. But I think you can also see it before you press pay. I don't know exactly, because of course I can't see that because I'm in the UK. Right. So, okay. So yes, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. The questions you have about a CAL that you need to know, but that you were afraid to ask. Okay. So I thought I would show you my past CALs that I've done. So this one is the first one that I did, right? This one is the first one that I did, and it was a mystery CAL. And some people are getting confused at the moment because, of course, this was the mystery CAL. This was the mystery CAL 2019, right? And now I've called it the 4 Seasons Poncho. So again, you didn't know what you were making, and I gave you 2 colorways. And we made sort of one panel, and then here we made various squares, and then in the end we put them all together, and then it turned out to be a poncho. But I also came up with quite a few suggestions so that you didn't have to make the poncho. You could actually turn it into a blanket, or I think people also turned it into cushions as well. So there we go. So this was the Mystery CAL 2019. I have worn these ponchos so much. Yeah, and I love the colorways as well. So, but of course, then I wasn't selling the yarn just yet. Okay. Yes, Yvette, you should still receive it in time. You should still receive it in time. If you, oh yes, Veronica, exactly. It's over there. Never mind. But that's not in Starcraft Special Decay. That's a different yarn. And then here, of course, last year, about this time, we did my Ode to Anna blanket CAL, and that was my grandma's favorite stitches all put together in one blanket, and I chose to do this in one color. Lots of you have made it in different colors, and of course I just thought I let the stitches speak for themselves, not the colors. Okay. Yes, Regina, this is a very good a yarn to try. Ladybird, what's the help? Has your order not arrived? Can you email us then, please? We'll have a look. Okay? Have a look. Just email us. You don't have to ask, you don't have to wait or anything. Just email us via the website and we will try and work out what happened. So that, of course, was one color, and of course I wasn't selling the yarn yet there. Okay. Yes, I mean we've not had anything come back, and we've only had a few people, two maybe, contacting us to say they haven't had their pack. But of course, a lot has been going on in the world, so it's all happening. I don't think that's Ladybird. Are you sure that you? Well, I'll ask Dirk, but we'll look into it. But I don't think that we reply with nothing we can do. Certainly not. No, indeed, exactly. I don't. We've like I said, we've had two people that I know of that I can just off the top of my head remember, and we've always had like Dirk and I have had conversations about this. We have sent extra. We've had one person where we've had to send an extra pack. It just went missing. She got the second one, no problem. So we never know. We still don't know what happened to the first pack. But no, Ladybird, sorry. Ladybird loves, sorry, that's not us. Please, can you check? That is not. Yes, where are you sending the emails and where are you? That's not us. Sorry, we look after you. If you're in this situation, we have sorted every person who has mailed us. Even Kiranjit, I don't know whether she's here. We had her pack didn't arrive, and it should be fine. So there we go. So we have here the mystery cowl and of course the cowl. And then of course we have on this side, we have, see Kiranjit, we were talking to her, we were sorting it out, and then it arrived. So, and then of course we had in September, we had the autumn wool cowl. And of course, there we go. We were able to sell the yarn for that. And that was just so wonderful. So, Pam, you should be able to find all the videos for these on the channel. So this is called the Four Seasons cowl. This is called the Ode to Anna blanket. Okay. And they should all be in playlists as well. The autumn walk is also in a playlist. And of course, like I said, this was the first time that we started selling the yarn. So the way a cowl works is that, generally speaking, you are going to do a project all together, and that you get part of the pattern week by week. Now, very often, it's also just a written pattern. Okay, very often it's not even with videos or okay. We'll have a look at again, Ingrid. I didn't know that was the same name. Ladybird, are you Ingrid? Because normally she's here on her own name. Okay, so generally, when a CAL is announced, there will be like information. There will be a date, and there will be a starting date. Sort of a link to the place where the pattern will be available. So either it's sort of information in a blog post or wherever it would be, then that's actually the most important post, because that one will tell you all those types of all the information that you need to know. So for instance, the starting date, what you need, what you will need extra, for example, and things like that. So then when you have made sure that you have everything that you need, for instance, your yarn pack, then we are going to then look forward to the date, of course, the starting date. And once you have the starting date, make sure that you go back to that sort of information post, because that's also where they're going to tell you where you are going to find your information, where the weekly pattern will be posted. And of course, for me, that is, that's the channel. That's my main way of contacting you, of getting in touch with you, of you finding my tutorials. So I will still be posting on the channel. So make sure, first of all, that you are subscribed, or that you also are, sort of bookmarking wherever it is that you find your information. So if you are, of course, a subscriber to my channel, you're going to get the notification to say that, it's online. And then you can go and watch there. And of course, underneath, there will be the information, the description box. And in that description box, there'll be the links for you to follow to get the information. Now, of course, for me, you will have the video. You will have the information, the tips and tricks in the information. The tips and tricks, in the video, and then below that there will be the information, the link you will have to follow to go to the blog for the written pattern, because I always make sure that as well as the video, there is going to be a written pattern as well. And that way you can either, do it both, or just if you rather have the written pattern, or if you rather have the video, then you can, use either. Or maybe it would be an idea to use both, because then you will get used to the written pattern. So I explain the written pattern in the video, and then you will get used to reading a pattern while I explain it in the video. Of course, I am also, this time in the blog post, there will be color information as well, just like with the autumn walk. It's just too difficult to give you all the information on the colors, right? So I will explain, of course, what to do, what stitches to do, etc., like I did for the autumn walk. But for the color charts or the color order, you will also have to go to the written pattern. And that's generally how it works. Very often, there are no videos. Sometimes there are cals that are just done on paper, just on written pattern, not on paper, of course. These days it's all on websites, isn't it? But you know what I mean. You sort of read it and then you do it. So I do try and make sure there is a video that you can then take it from there. Yes, well, I do try to have the written patterns, and then Sandra, they're on the website. So the website is where you go. There is a part somewhere on the top where it says shop, about us, and then it also says blog post or blog, and that's where you will find the posts with all the information for example, the autumn walk. There were lots of blog posts for that. And of course, these ones are still on my old website, on the WordPress website, so they're still there. Yes, Karen, hopefully it will be lots of fun, because of course you still don't know what you're making. And guess what? Guess what? Yes, Teresa, that's exactly right. So the written pattern is there for you to, read and familiarize yourself. But the video shows you what to do. So you can link both and you can learn. So you read the written pattern, you see what it says in the video, or you see what I say in the video or what I do in the video, and that way you can link both and learn from that. And yes, every cal you will learn things. I mean, every video, hopefully you will learn things. So hopefully, there we go. This cal you will learn lots as well. But what I wanted to say was I had 2 ladies pick up their pack this morning from my house. You see, I know some ladies here in Exmouth, and of course they're crocheters as well, because I get them crocheting, and they ordered the pack. So when I saw their name appear, and also Bridget, I'm meeting Bridget on Thursday, so I can hand over the pack, at a distance, And so they were standing in front of my door. I handed them their pack and I said, okay, do you want to open it now? And they went, because of course I'm still nervous. I still sort of like, are they going to like it? And they went, yeah, we want to open it. We want to open it. And I was like, okay, you can open it. And they went, oh, and then they got it out and they were like, yay, oh, we love that. So I was like, yes. So they loved it. They were so happy with the colors, and I pointed them to the accessory that's in there, and they said it was very intriguing. Very intriguing. So I was so happy they loved it, and they put 1 and 2 together like you could as well, and they were like, yay, so they still don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm so happy they liked it. I really, really am. So yeah, I was doing little jumps in my open doorway, Yes, Midge. Oh yeah, you can have first delivery of your yarn pack. I mean, I was out yesterday. They were not going to wait until they were not going to wait until in the week. She was messaging me yesterday saying, come on, we want to come and pick up the yarn pack. Their neighbors. So yes, they walked up And they were so excited when they left. They really, really were. So they were like with their packs like this, walking through town. Oh my goodness, yeah. So then this afternoon, something else exciting happened. And I tell you now, serious face, there is no bribing anyone with chocolate, okay? We are sworn to secrecy. I have made the testers. Okay, they have been sworn to secrecy. They now know what it is. They got the last part of the pattern today because of course I did it with them like you would have done it. I wanted my testers to have the same kind of exciting, the same kind of experience. So Julie. Yeah. Okay. So do you know what I mean? Because if you just give the pattern, then they like go to the last page and they know what it is, right? So I wanted them to have I mean, it was a quicker process. It wasn't 6 weeks. I tell you that. It was not 6 weeks, okay? They did it in record time. They were so good. They were like going and going, and then they were like, we're ready for the next part. And I was like, okay. So yes, I set it up like a proper cal for them, a proper mystery cal. They got sent the packs without any color information, without any explanation, just like you will. They got sent the first part of the pattern, you know. They were doing it. I kept giving them the parts, and then towards now, you know, the last week, and then the last week, you know, this is their last week, this weekend. I just gave them the last part, and they were like, wow, that's amazing. And they're so happy. Well, I hope anyway. They did say they are really happy with the end result. And one of them has already finished. I think Julie earlier said, I'm listening while I'm crocheting, so I know what she's crocheting. She's trying to get it finished as well. She loves it. They love it, and we've had great conversations this afternoon, you know, sort of like, I can't tell you anymore, really. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. It's all wonderful. I am so pleased that they like it. And I have said to them, you've got to be honest. You know, you have got, if you don't like it, if you don't like 1 week, if you don't like this, or if you don't like the colors, or if you don't like, you know, whatever it is, you have got to tell me, because I need to know, because, you know, it gives me an idea, of course. So yeah, there we go, Julie. Exactly. That's what I said last week as well, and I will repeat it. These are the cals I've done before. Yeah? Okay, now forget about those. It's nothing like that. It's completely different. There we go. You know? Yes, Fran. Well, I'm getting better at this. I am not going to say anything, but what I am going to say is the 2 ladies who picked up their cal pack were over the moon. The testers are really pleased with the finished project. They've been able to do it no problem. Of course, we've had conversations about parts of the pattern that needed to be clearer, or needed to be, sort of, I said, oh yeah, of course, there's this, so it's, the pattern has been tested. They've looked at it, they've used it. They didn't have videos, remember? They did not have videos. So they were doing this without videos. They just got the written pattern and that's it, right? Yes, it's a permanent offer. The pack is permanent. You will be able to just, follow along when it comes out. If you can't do it right now, or if you are, can't buy it now, or whatever it is, you can just watch the videos and start it later on. The pattern will remain available, the videos will remain available, and the pack will remain available. That's why that's one of the things I wanted to say today as well. Yes, you're all buying the pack now, which is great. And that's what we want, of course, so that it's there in time. We can all start together. And of course, it's lovely if we can do it all together. And it's going to be a wonderful thing to be working on the same thing at the same time, like we did with the autumn cal, and then we see everyone's posts in the Facebook group. I've done so many rows. I've done the, like with the autumn walk, I've done my rows for this week. I love this stitch, blah, 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 all the feedback, all the pictures. It was wonderful. But remember, no posting any of the contents until the 23rd of April. Okay, you can post that your pack has arrived, but don't give away the colors or the content. Okay, you post sort of, picture of the white plastic bag. Okay, so yes, and then from then on, of course, everybody will know what's in the packs and what colors there are. But I just wanted you to have the, you buy something online and then you trust me, and then it arrives. Can you imagine? Oh, do you know, I said this last week and I was thinking about this all week long. I want someone that I can follow as well, who's like me. I am being the person that I want to follow. Do you see what I mean? I'm making the channel. I'm doing the things that I want to follow. Do you see what I mean? And that's why I like this channel so much, because I'm making it as if that's the ideal person for me to follow. Do you understand? So can you imagine? You've ordered the pack, you don't know what's in there. But then it arrives at your house and then you're like, okay. Open it up. And then you hold it closed and then you think, oh, what's going to be in there? What's going to be in there? And then you open it up and it's like, oh, like that person outside my door this morning, her face. Yes, Vicky, I need a split personality. Oh my goodness, her face, her eyes just lit up. She looked down and she was like, and then she looked at me and it was like, oh, wow, oh, it was wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Yes, no, don't cut it open with scissors. Be careful if you do. You won't wait for scissors. Yes, just tear it open. Oh my goodness. Yes, I mean, I can see somebody saying, Crystal, there's videos coming, so there's no need for reading patterns. Indeed, there isn't. You can do it with the videos, but of course, you do need just to refer to a figure or to a number that you need or something like that. Just, do go and read the pattern. With the combination of the videos and the written word, you will understand it. You will understand it. You will have to go to the blog. You will have to go to the blog to get color information. I can't show you every color in the video. Okay, just like with the autumn walk, there will be lists of colors that you will have to follow. So like I said in the information video, you'll have to either copy it out on your own piece of paper, screenshot it. When you go to a website, what can I show you? And Amazon. Apparently, I opened Amazon for a book that I wanted to buy, right? So this is my A page online, and there is a combination of on your phone, there will be a combination that you can do to look. I don't know whether you'll hear it. And let me turn off the. See, now it's taken a picture. So if I pull this up, I now have a picture. And then you can use that. If you take a picture of the color chart, you can then save this and use this to, sort of check that you've done the it would be wait, delete screenshot, because of course I don't want a picture of Amazon. Simply doing yes. It is something that you can buy indeed, but I am adding it to it so that you don't have to go out, because in these days, you can't just go out or, but towards when there will be time, if you do decide to make the cal with your own yarn, then towards when the weeks advance, you will find out what it is, and you will be able to then just stop, make sure you have that, and then continue. Okay, so there is going, you will be able to do that, because of course I can't not show you the accessory in the end, but you will be able to then sort of go and source that if you wanted to. Hang on. Yes, Anna. I am trying to make you excited, because of course I want you to be excited. Why is it that when I turn the noise on, I then get a notification? Okay. I normally show you my pictures. Okay, I want to show you some pictures of what I got up to yesterday. Crossing a river on stepping stones. I had a day out yesterday, and I had such fun. I met up with a lady I've only just gotten to know, and we met up for a walk. Oh my goodness, we had a lovely time. That's me, and that's her. And I am going to tell you all about that, about her and about me in a video, but not on my Ophelia Talks channel. There is another channel which I am starting up. Oh, Peggy, it's wonderful that you're going to get more involved. Yay! So yes, so Um, yeah, at the moment it's been winter, and at the moment it's really busy. But Dirk and I want to try and get out of the house um, on a weekly basis because we just are so busy running the channel, packing yarn, So when the weather gets better, we want to go for our weekly walk again, and we've done that last year. We managed to go for quite a few walks, and Veronica, no, you don't. Yes, you do. Because today I had to make up for not doing anything yesterday. So, excuse me. Yes. You do need, I really needed that day. I really needed to just, So we've been going on walks and we've been filming bits. And of course, yes, I have a channel where I am going to try and post those weekly walks every Saturday at 12 o'clock. Well, not every Saturday, but I will be posting Saturdays at 12 o'clock. And the channel is called Ophelia Talks Plus. And it's walks. So I also want to do this for you guys so that you can see more of the area that I live in. And so yesterday I met up with a lady who lives in North Devon, and guess what? Guess what? She has the same surname as me. She's also from Belgium. And guess what? Her dog, guess what her dog is called? Any idea? Yes, Ophelia Walks. Exactly. That's what it should be called. Yeah. No, it's called Ophelia Talks Plus. Yeah. Yeah. Her dog is called Layla. Unbelievable. We've got the same surname. She's from Belgium. She also lives in Devon. And she drives the same car. How is it possible? So, yeah, it's incredibly strange that, we have so many things in common. And so yesterday we met up, and for the second time. So we'd met each other in December, just before the lockdown again, or just after that lockdown. But now we met up again, and yeah, we went for a walk, and I am going to. Yes, so we all. It's yes, yeah. We spoke Dutch all day yesterday. Something like that, Suzanne, my long lost twin. So, yeah, I'm doing videos for that. Well, a video of our adventure yesterday. So you can find out all about our walk next Saturday, hopefully, if I can get this editing finished. But yeah, I'm hoping to, be able to post more regularly on there. But it's just because, you know, we need to get out of the house at one point. We need to leave this yarn behind us. You need to sort of have a bit of a change of scenery, and it's just lovely to be able to just drive a little while and just have some wonderful walks. We are going to be exploring quite a few places, hopefully soon again when the weather gets better, and then when you get back here, you've got more energy to do what we are doing. Not that we don't have, not that we don't have the energy, but it's just nice to get some fresh air, basically. Fiona. Well, actually, that's even more intriguing how we found each other. And I'll tell you all about that in the video. Mrs. T's at her best. Oh my goodness me. Okay, so any other specific questions about cows in general? Not about the mystery cow, but just cows in general. So, you have two T's in a pod. Oh, great, Tracy. That's a wonderful. um, so yeah, so in my head, a cow, you find the, you find the information, you wait for the date, and it all starts happening. Making sure you have the links ready so that you are exposed to the information. Yes. So how much time would you say it takes per week? Teresa, I think I tried, just like with the autumn walk as well, I think, and with this one as well, I think I tried to give you a certain amount of work per week that is doable. Now, the testers have done it much quicker than a week. So they only got 4 days, sometimes 5 days per weekly episode. So, I think you can do it in a week. Even if you spend an hour in an evening doing it, you should be able to just, you should have not have to do every night. Um, of course, it depends. It depends on, sorry, I'm reading the things. Yes, Jan, it's lovely. I do have walking videos on my Ophelia Talks channel, and that's why I want to take those out of that channel and put them in a different one, just so that I have them all together. Of course, I can't move them across, but yeah, I'm just starting a new channel. We'll see how it goes. Yes, so you don't need to sign up. Yes, so it depends on how fast you crochet. Okay, you don't need to sign up for this one. You just make sure that you're there for the videos. The videos will be in a playlist altogether. So once you get to that playlist, you will be able to, to find the other videos because they'll be sort of close by almost, Oh, Feroza. Well, the thing is, Dirk has a new girlfriend. Yeah. And it's happening right here on my doorstep. So, we send out with couriers. So there's UPS, there's DPD, there's DHL, and the DHL person comes and collects the parcels, you see. And it's a girl. So she's here every day, knocking on our door. And then Dirk opens, and then they have a little chat, and he gives her the parcel, right? And the other day, I'm sitting here at my desk. I can see, I can see the street here. And the other day, I saw the van stop, and I shouted at Dirk, said, "Dirk, your girlfriend's here!" So, and indeed, there she was looking on the door, and you go, "Oh, hello, hi there, how are you today?" It's so funny. It's so funny. So now I'm going to say every time she's here, I'm going to shout that. I'm saying, "Dirk, your girlfriend's here." Isn't that funny? Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, well, you have to have fun, You have to have a bit of fun. Exactly, Christine. Exactly. I have to make sure he mails them all out first. He's being very quiet. Oh, I mean, like I said, we joke about these things because she's there again. I mean, all the DPD, he's a guy. I mean, I haven't said anything to him. I might as well say, "Hey, Dirk, your boyfriend's here," but oh my goodness, my goodness. Oh. Yes, the CALs should be organized in their playlists. Yes, Claptrap, they should, yeah. Do go and have a look at the website, okay? Anything that we do now, go to the website, go and have a look. There's the shop, there's the blog, there's the patterns, there's all, it's all on there. We try and keep it all in there now. So also I know that there should be links as well. If I sell patterns, then there's links to the videos as well, and they then should also lead to playlists. So well, let's put a post in the Facebook group, please, and then you can show us a picture, and then I can see, or somebody may be able to help you there. Okay, I saw you had a picture question, but I didn't read it properly. Yes. So the Mystery Cal 2019, yes, indeed, it was a lines of crochet, and then it was squares as well that you had to do. Yes. So that's going to be renamed. I'm going to rename that one as the Four Seasons Cal. So once the Cal has finished, so once this Mystery Cal has finished, I'm going to rename it, and we're going to have in the lookbook, I will tell you, or you will see, or I will let you know what the new title will be, or what the title was all along, but I didn't tell you because it's a mystery, basically. And always the same posting time. I don't know where you are, so I can't tell you. But in the UK, I normally always post 6 p.m. Hi, if you're just joining, and goodbye if you're leaving. Oh my goodness, yes. With the time changes, I'm sure people are get confused. It's annoying, this time difference, but at least it's not during a Cal. I made sure it doesn't. Okay, I won't make that mistake again of starting the Cal like 2 weeks before the change of time, and then everybody panics because they don't know when the next one is going to come out. So yes, I'm not doing that again. So next week, is it next week the clocks go forward here? Yes. There's a live, and then the week after that, it's Easter. And I've decided I'm going to take the Sunday evening, the Easter, off, because it's also Dirk's birthday weekend then. So we're going to try and make it a weekend, because fingers crossed, by that time, most of the packs should be sent out. Should have been sent out by then. So Dirk has a lot of work by then. Oh my goodness. So yes. No. Yet not all the lives will be about the Cal. Of course not. But I just wanted this week just sort of to remind you and just give you some more information, answer some questions. But then next week we'll just have a normal live, or I will be talking about something intriguing again, teasing, because that's what I've been working on as well. So there's 2 big patterns coming up. yet, for which I've done lookbooks, or I am doing lookbooks. So that's something to look forward to even before the CAL starts. So we will have another live on Sunday, and I will tell you lots more about that. But of course, this week, yes, it was all about the CAL. Kathy, yes, of course you can join. There's no need to join. You just have to make sure, well, I'm selling the yarn pack, so go and see if you are interested in buying that. And there's an information video, so hang on, Sandra, I'll answer your question in a moment. So make sure, if you are going to do the CAL, make sure you visit and watch the information video, visit the website, because obviously that will give you lots more information than what I've done today. Sandra, will I ever sell? Actually, that's a good idea. But will there be, first of all, will there be a demand for them? And second of all, they were not 15 balls, were they? So the thing is, you see, we need to send, we're doing the 15 ball pack because it makes sense. See, with that kind of pack, it's enough yarn for you, A, to make a sizable project like a blanket with, and B, to justify the postage. You see, so if we're going to send it all over the world, I'm not going to be sending one ball of yarn all over the world. If I send 15 balls of yarn, then that's worth sending, and that's you worth paying the postage for. But this one here, I don't think it wasn't 15 balls. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it wasn't 15 balls of yarn. So, it wouldn't, if I was to make a pack of 50, maybe the two together, but then again, are you going to make it in the same colors? Do you know what I mean? Yes. So, so 4 balls. Yes. So, even with 2 packs, then you've got a selection of colors. I don't know whether, because there were so many people who made different colors, and they were wonderful colors as well. So yes, I'm not going to be able to sort of offer like this one as well. Yeah, I could sell you 10 balls of duck egg, but I can't give you the option of just choosing any color, because I would then have to order it in, and then, do you know what I mean? I can't stock every color, basically. And that's also why, of course, we're doing the packs, so that it's a set amount of colors, a set, of 15 balls that I can then send out. And that can, be out of my house every month. Yes. So, make sure you set a reminder of the for the lives. Make sure you get notified of all events when you subscribe, and also just check to see, I always post at 6 p.m. UK time. Just check what time that would be in your time zone by using your world clock thing. There's a world clock app on your phone, or you can download it, and then you can see what time it is in different areas of the world, and that way you can, so once you know what the time is, then you should be able to always have the same, basically always have the same timings. I'm not going to change any timings without letting you know, first of all. Yes, my new YouTube channel is called Ophelia Talks Plus. I've got 5 videos on there about some walks we did. Oh, yes, Josh, I know. I know. I have looked into that. And something else I need to tell you about my wholesaler. They don't do all the whole range of Starcraft. So I've been looking at their range and I'm like, hang on a minute, they don't do the chunky, they don't do the Aran. So I haven't had time. Okay, I haven't had time, but I am going to mail my wholesaler and see what the deal is. Okay, why do they only sell certain amounts? And also I want to ask about that new cotton that Starcraft does. So it's all in the works. Don't worry, Josh. I have looked at those heathers. They're lovely, but at the moment I haven't had time to ask my wholesaler, if they can order them for me or what I would order then. So it's all going to, it's all going to, at one point it will happen. Okay, it's just been too busy with all this now. No mystery video times. What do you mean, Vicky? They're the same time as I usually post. Yes, things would be, but I mean, there are things I've thought about, but obviously I have been too busy with the actual, mystery cal at the moment. So things will be, will be happening. Or, I mean, to be honest, I will maybe design something in those and then get them in, something like that. But obviously, all in good time, all in good time. Come on, Leila, come. Ale, come. Let's say goodbye. Come on. Here we are. There we are. Yes, sit down, darling. Leila. Yeah. Look up, look up. She's here when it matters, at the start and at the end. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so don't worry. Order your mystery cal pack whenever you want. It's an unlimited pack. It will not run out. I will, yes, of course, Karanjit. Yeah, we are, we will come up with more packs. There will be monthly packs in May. There'll be hang on a minute. What month are we now? In May, there'll be a monthly pack. Of course, so we'll continue with the monthly packs. And of course, we are trying to come up with more permanent packs as well. So this mystery cal will become a permanent pack, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, she's purring away. Do you know, I'm just going to sit here. Ah, yes. Earlier, somebody asked, will there be a summer cal? Well, I'm sorry, but this is the spring summer cal, okay? But there will be another cal after the summer. Did I just say that? Did I just say that? And who knows? You know, that will be a permanent pack. Oh my goodness, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face, Layla. She does look a bit grumpy, but she's okay. She's okay. She's like, are you still all here? Let's discuss something. Maybe she'll give away some secrets. Dankjewel, Bianca. Oh ja, we hebben zo'n drukke week. We gaan er zeker werk van maken, hè, Bianca, binnenkort. Okay. Right, everyone. I am going to go. And I will see you next week. And I will have new projects to show you next week. Exciting. Very exciting. Yes. Bye, everyone. So, yeah, going to say goodbye now, and I will see you next week. Bye. Bye. Bye.